Dawn breaks over the Aegean Sea, revealing a vast, mist-shrouded fleet advancing like a silent leviathan. Sunlight pierces the fog, glinting off the ironclad warships of the Persian fleet. Thousands of ships glide forward. An inexorable tide of war. The Aegean Sea trembles under the weight of the advancing iron beasts. An aerial view emphasizes the overwhelming scale and power of the Persian armada. The fleet advances, an epic display of military might. Smoke chokes the sky above the ruins of Athens, the scent of ash a bitter shroud. On a jagged cliff, Themistocles stands cloaked against the wind, a solitary figure. His gaze sweeps over the devastation, a mask of resolve barely concealing deep sorrow. Flames lick at the sky, casting dancing shadows across his face. A haunting portrait. Torches flicker, casting long shadows in the Greek trireme. Themistocles stands, his face lit by the torchlight. Maps spread before him. Tension fills the air as he prepares to address his captains. His voice, though low, commands attention and respect. I will outline my plan to lure the Persians into the Salamis Strait. Dawn breaks over the Salamis Strait, mist clinging to the still, dark water. Greek ships float silently, their forms ghost-like against the awakening horizon. A hushed anticipation fills the air as crews whisper prayers to the ancient gods. The calm before the storm, a moment suspended between hope and dread. The world holds its breath, waiting for the sun to fully rise and reveal the coming battle. War drums thunder, their resonance shaking the very air above Salamis Strait. An endless sea of Persian ships surges forward, dark hulls slicing through the azure waves. Banners emblazoned with Xerxes' symbols snap in the fierce wind. The camera sweeps across the vast armada, emphasizing the invading force's scale. A seemingly infinite fleet stretches towards the distant horizon, a testament to Persian might. The air crackles with anticipation as the Persian ships advance, a dark tide about to crash. Greek ships feign retreat, drawing the Persian fleet into the narrow Salamis Strait. The Persian fleet, hungry for victory, relentlessly pursues, their numbers vast and imposing. Deeper into the strait, the channel narrows, the trap slowly closing around the invaders. The once ordered Persian formation tightens, the sea a confined space for their ambition. A watery grave awaits as the Greeks lure them further, the strait a deadly embrace. The trap is set, the Persian fleet is ensnared, their fate sealed in the heart of Salamis Strait. In Salamis Strait, Greek triremes collide with Persian ships, the clash echoing across the water. Splintered wood explodes as warriors are thrown into the churning sea, a brutal dance of death. Arrows darken the sky, a deadly rain falling upon the chaotic battlefield. The battle rages, a maelstrom of destruction where courage and despair meet in a violent embrace. Flaming arrows rain down, igniting wooden ships in the Salamis Strait, turning the sea into a horrifying mirror of crimson. Vessels erupt in towering infernos, thick black smoke billowing, obscuring the sun and casting a pall over the carnage. Silhouetted against the raging blaze, Greek soldiers fight amidst the flames, their forms stark against the fiery backdrop. The clash of steel echoes across the water, a symphony of death amidst the crackling fire and screams of the dying. The scene transforms into a maelstrom of fire and death, a visceral tableau of destruction and desperate struggle. High on the cliffs of Salamis, King Xerxes surveys the Aegean. Below, a sea of ships burns, painting the sky with fire. Xerxes stands on the stone terrace, a solitary figure against the vast destruction. His face is pale, reflecting the inferno's glow. Disbelief etches deep lines around his eyes as he witnesses the carnage. Horror grips him, a king undone by the flames of defeat. Dawn breaks over the Salamis Strait as smoke dissolves into the mist, painting the sea with the soft hues of victory. Golden light bathes the Greek ships, revealing the weary faces of the soldiers, etched with exhaustion and relief. Wounded men find respite, their actions a somber dance of aid and silent camaraderie. A profound peace descends, the air thick with the scent of salt and the ghostly echoes of battle. The horizon beckons, a silent promise of return as the Greeks survey their hard-won triumph. Salamis Strait shimmers under the sun, waves gently lapping against the Greek ships after the fierce battle. A lone Greek soldier rests against his oar, his face etched with exhaustion and hard-won triumph. He gazes out at the tranquil sea, a silent guardian of the freedom they bravely defended. The sunlight catches the sweat on his brow, a testament to the grueling fight he has endured. The serene horizon mirrors the hope that dawns within him, a new era for Greece. Themistocles sits alone on the Greek trireme, the flickering lamplight casting long, dancing shadows across his weary face. He is hunched over a worn map, its ancient symbols illuminated by the dim light. Lines of exhaustion are etched deeply into his face, a testament to battles fought and won. Despite the weariness, a subtle air of satisfaction lingers about him. Greece is safe, for now. The gentle rocking of the trireme is the only sound, a constant reminder of the vast sea. He knows that the fight for freedom is never truly over. Under the blazing Athens sun, Themistocles arrives to a roaring crowd, their cheers echoing through the city. Weary yet resolute, Themistocles stands tall, a beacon of hope amidst the jubilant chaos. He nods humbly, acknowledging the adulation, his eyes reflecting the weight of victory. Themistocles knows the victory was born of countless sacrifices, not his alone. The Salamis Strait basks in the daylight, its waters now serene, a stark contrast to the carnage it once held. Wreckage of Persian ships litters the strait, ghostly reminders of a fierce battle. Sunlight glints off shattered wood and broken oars, remnants of a fallen empire. The camera lingers on a tattered sail, half submerged, a silent testament to a day of war. Peace reigns now, but the echoes of clashing steel and desperate cries linger in the air above Salamis Strait. Torches flicker across tents, casting long shadows over the Persian camp, heavy with the scent of smoke and defeat. Inside his tent, Xerxes sits alone, his shoulders slumped, the flickering light revealing his crushing disappointment. The weight of his failed conquest presses down on Xerxes, a palpable burden in the stillness of the night. The air hangs thick with unspoken disappointment as Xerxes confronts the end of his dream. Xerxes is aware that his dream of conquering Greece is over, at least for now, as the night holds his heavy thoughts. The sun shines brightly on the Greek city, life returning to its ancient streets. Citizens work together, rebuilding homes with renewed determination. Temples rise again, stone by stone, symbols of hope and resilience. A bustling marketplace fills with vendors and families, laughter echoing. Children play amidst the construction, their joy a promise of tomorrow. The Greek city thrives once more, a testament to strength and unity. Sunlight dances on the Salamis Strait as Greek children play on the shore, their joyous laughter carrying on the breeze. Tiny hands mold sand into castles, miniature fortresses rising against the endless rhythm of the waves. Each grain of sand is a promise, a future they build with innocent hands and boundless dreams. These children embody the future of Greece, a legacy of freedom and hope etched in the sands of time. Their carefree play is a testament to the sacrifices made, a future secured by the courage of many. Bathed in sunlight, Themistocles stands in the ancient Greek temple, head bowed, a solitary figure amidst towering columns. Dust motes dance in the golden rays, illuminating his weary face, etched with the weight of recent battles. A hard-won victory brings a moment of gratitude, yet shadows of unease flicker across his eyes. "I thank you, gods, for your favor," he whispers, his voice echoing in the sacred space. His voice gains strength, laced with grim determination. Greece must remain ever vigilant. Themistocles lifts his gaze, a leader's resolve hardening his features as he prepares for future trials. A full moon casts a silvery glow over the Salamis Strait, the water's surface shimmering like a mirror under its celestial light. The sea stretches out, a calm and seemingly peaceful expanse, hiding the memories of a fierce battle long past. Echoes of clashing steel and desperate cries linger in the air, a silent testament to the history etched into these waters. The serene beauty of the night contrasts sharply with the violent history, creating a hauntingly beautiful tableau. In a sun-drenched Greek village, a weathered storyteller captivates villagers with tales of ancient valor, his voice resonating with history. His expressive hands sculpt the air, painting vivid images of clashing ships and determined warriors before the rapt audience. Young and old alike, the villagers listen with awe and pride, their faces reflecting the courage of their ancestors. The Battle of Salamis unfolds once more, a potent reminder of the resilience that defines the Greek spirit. Under the vast sky, a lone fisherman casts his net into the cerulean waters of Salamis Strait. The sun glints off the waves as he pulls the heavy net, a silent guardian of ancient shores. His weathered face, etched with the stories of the sea, reflects a deep understanding. He is a simple man, yet he embodies the spirit of freedom, a legacy hard-won and fiercely protected. Each ripple echoes the sacrifices made to defend this sacred land. Sun-drenched Greek mountains rise in silent grandeur, their rugged peaks embodying the spirit of a nation. The camera sweeps across the landscape, revealing the stark beauty and untamed nature of the terrain. Bright sunlight casts deep shadows, accentuating the harsh, unforgiving contours of the mountains. The mountains stand as silent witnesses to history, their peaks kissed by the sun's golden light, a visual ode to resilience. The mountain's rough texture hints at stories etched in stone. The indomitable spirit of the Greek people echoes in the unwavering strength of these ancient mountains. The Salamis Strait shimmers under the sun, a stage for history. A Greek trireme cuts through the water, its oars beating a rhythm of war. The ship is a symbol of power, a floating fortress on the azure sea. Sunlight glints off the bronze ram, a promise of destruction. Each stroke of the oars brings them closer to destiny. The trireme sails onward, a vivid reminder of Greece's naval might. Sunlight bathes the Greek city, a bustling hub of innovation and artistry. White marble structures gleam, reflecting the ambition of its inhabitants. A marketplace buzzes with trade, ideas exchanged as freely as goods. Sculptors chisel masterpieces, capturing the human form in exquisite detail. Philosophers debate in shaded porticos, shaping the course of civilization. The city stands as a monument to Greek ingenuity. The Aegean Sea shimmers under the sun's fiery descent, a vista of liquid gold stretching to the horizon. Golden light dances on the waves, each crest catching the sun's final blaze. The air is still, the sea, a mirror reflecting the heavens, holding the echoes of past glories. Though the Battle of Salamis is long past, its legacy remains etched in the very air. The sun dips lower, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, a silent testament to history.